Hi guys, and welcome to my first video on the channel. In this video, we're going to be going through Mirage tips and tricks. About 10 minutes of tips and tricks for you can implement into your game to help you improve on Mirage. I feel like everyone plays Mirage at least once a day, whether you enjoy it or not. And these tricks can just help you win extra face hit elo, win your premier games, or even if you're an aspiring pro player, you can throw into your team pugs and hopefully win you a few rounds and maybe get your name noticed. Okay, so we're at the first nade position, and this nade's going to be a Molotov, actually. What you want to do is you want to line up near this post. Looking for this section of the wall, and you want to aim over the middle, and the horizontal part of the join of the bricks. Then you run in until the wall on your left sort of leaves your left-hand side of your screen. It might be a bit different for 16x9 players, as I play 4x3 stretched, so yeah, I'll show you how the molly works, and then I'll show you from the if someone's playing triple box, as this where this molly is. So you want to run, jump throw as it leaves the screen, and that's where the molly goes. So we go over to triple or firebox, whatever you want to call it, and we take a look at the molly. Here's your triple player. You probably at first think it's over him. Not a lot of players know about this molly. It comes straight over, but as you see, it will force them wherever they are. It will force them out of triple. So if you've got a guy collapsing out of palace, you've got guys coming out of ramp, he's got to peek one of them, potentially two if he swings too wide into ramp. And with flashes as well, maybe even dies to the Molotov if he gets a bit stuck. Yeah, there's the first nade. The next useful nades are 6 nades from T-spawn, which smoke window. There is 5 spawn points on Mirage that you can smoke window instantly from, and there's a smoke from the dustbin that I will be showing you today. The other 5 spawn points do not have a window smoke. I'm currently on the refrag servers, that's why I have these spawn points, but there is workshop maps that allow you to do this if you don't want to pay for refrag services. So from this first one, you aim in at where the red part of the wall meets the cream, and it's a W jump throw, so you just want to tap W as you jump, and you'll get the throw.
I'm laying down some smoke.
Window, your first one. Your second spawn point, you are aiming this little crack on wall. You're going to aim this side of it, and you jump through again. That's this one coming across. Your next one, you're in the third spawn point. On the carpet here, this second orange dot, the top one, W jump throw again. And same result. The next one, you're aiming at the fence. It's this coil part of the fence, we're aiming at the end, or the middle, however you want to call it, and W jump throw. Window spot number 4. In this spot, you're aiming at the wall. This very small smudge, just in the middle. W jump throw. This should just land on the edge and then bounce in. And then for your last one, here, this is a D jump throw. On the roof here, you've got this little lowered section of the roof before it straightens back out. On the left hand side of this, press D until you start moving, then jump throw. You hold D the whole time you're doing this as well, so you keep your momentum. And that's your 6 window smokes from T-spawn. The next smoke is a connector smoke. You're going to come right into the corner. The rug here, and top of this yellowy orange bodge on the rug. Jump throw. This should land on the 5th step, giving you complete cover from anyone playing con. You can look at it here from inside con. This is what the con player will be seeing. They've got nothing really. If they spam the top of the smoke, they don't really get much vision. And yeah, that's your con smoke. Your next set of smokes, B smokes, all can be thrown from the same position here. So if you're playing with a stack, or if you're playing with a team that will drop you your smokes, you can get your teammates to drop you your smoke here. First one, you want to line up here, just with where there's like a dip in this building, jump throw. Second one at this window, jump throw. Third one, the top corner, and just a regular throw. And these should all, and window, door, and you also get a deep short smoke. So if someone is playing close pillar, they'll obviously still have vision, but if they've pushed short to deal with mid pushes, they'll have full control of maybe just a rush onto one guy on B site. The next smoke I've got for you guys is just on the T-spawn side of Palace. This smoke's not very useful maybe in a 5-on-5, but a 1-on-2, 2-on-2 could get people to rotate. Could be utilized in a 5v5 maybe with a B push or a B fake if you want to send two guys B. What you want to do is you want to come right into this corner and you want to aim in the middle of this part of the antenna. You just want to run to the fence, just before you hit the fence, it's just a jump throw. So we'll bounce off the wall here into the side and we'll smoke short, similar to the B-apps smoke. Obviously potentially paired with 2 or 3 people pushing out, probably 2 out of the apps. You could sell a fake or useful in a clutch situation to force someone to rotate to B and you get a free A site. Okay, for your next set of smokes, we're going to be on A. This is just like B, all for one location. So it can be used if you've got teammates across the map, maybe in a default, and you want them all coming in late, or you've got people lurking mid, or you want to throw a fake A. You can maybe send you and one other player to come here. And so these are the smokes for stairs, jump throw there, jungle, throw there, and for CT it's just a jump through in the middle of this black mark. And these are what the smokes look like from sight. So you've got your CT one and your stairs and jungle one. Nothing new here to Mirage players. If anything, this jungle one's a little bit better, as it forces these guys to sort of push out a little bit wider than other jungle smokes, whereas some of them they can just peek here and get frags through the smoke. Whereas maybe if they do get the frag, they are going to die trying to get back into cover. This next smoke is for CTs. What I've found in my games is that people sometimes just want to rethrow their smoke ramp. And you get a different smoke every round, so for consistency and just for a smoke that doesn't allow you to lurk out as easy, just want to line up with the edge of this square that's on the box, just in the middle here, and just a left click throw. This obviously goes into ramp, and it doesn't smoke out too far of ramp. I see sometimes people throw smoke too short, and you end up with a big overhang of the smoke, and people can easily work out and frag your player, maybe playing A, or pick up a frag, or even if this player is not paying attention, can get a good lurk straight into jungle and con. The next smoke here is a palace smoke from CT. Useful probably in only a few situations, as palace will either be smoked or site will be pushed when your B player is rotating, but if someone is pushed underpass, got the info that B apps are clear, your B player can come, you want to get up in the corner, and just with the bottom here, jump throw. This will land in palace rather than on balcony, which, just similar with the ramp smoke, just gives you less space for this palace player to lurk out. Obviously when they're out here, they've got a small angle, so there's still a possibility, like any smoke anyway, but some smokes I've seen come all the way out here, allows the T palace player to get all the way in, potentially even down a ladder. Yeah, that's a palace smoke from CT. The next Mirage tip, often you'll find yourself smoke CT if we're in a buy round or potentially even pistol round. Usually for smoke CT, people will go for a default plant. And if they do that, you just want to get yourself into this corner, in line with this line here, when you crouch. Right. That will kill anyone planting default. Yeah, useful on buy rounds, useful on pistol. And from the same position almost, if you just come a few steps back and you line up here, you'll be able to spray anyone planting triple box as well, which are both useful kills, especially if it's smoked. Great to pick up a free kill, great to pick up, great to stop the bomb plant. It's late in the round, can get your game winning frags. The next tip is for playing B site. Over here on B site, they have removed the ability to self boost on this box like there was in CS:GO. So holding up passively is kind of hard now without sitting in commonly pre-fired positions. However, you can sit on this dustbin and watch the balcony push outside the door. If anyone drops out a window, obviously we'll get the sound cue. If you know as well that someone's watching mid or has you short, pushed into ladder room potentially, you know that this is safe and you can just focus on holding this position and getting the info, and potentially with an M4, a free double kill, with an AWP, maybe a free kill before you have to reposition into holding a different angle. Next tip again is over here on B site. Obviously coming in, usually you get a split. One player will go short, one player will play van site. If you can get your short guy to throw your normal molly, your van player or your site player can come across, and in CS2 they've made this jump a lot easier than when it was CSGO. So what you're looking for is this spot on the floor. That's when I like to jump. You're just running in, you jump in, you're hitting the edge, and you crouch in as you get to the balcony, and you're now up here on balcony faster than the T's will expect. If there's a molly here, you can get up behind it and maybe catch anyone a bit off guard by the fact there's a molly there. Right guys, we are now at the end of the tips and tricks for Mirage. I'm sure that in a future video I will cover more tips and tricks for Mirage, as there are endless tips and tricks for every map. If there's any map here that you would like me to go through, please let me know in the comments. I'll also throw down there my other socials, my Twitch, my TikTok, just to boost that. I should be live on Twitch from next week. We're just getting everything set up for this, and then yeah, please go give that a follow and give this a subscribe, so when my next video comes out or my next stream goes up, you guys can hop in. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.